Hello everybody, Salty is back. So I'm building my Alex. I don't have the right equipment to stream from my phone currently. Um, so this is just going to be a chill and relax stream where we can just chit chat as we build Gunpla together. Or what have you. You guys can do whatever you want. If the music's too loud, let me know. I will down it. But I'm just I just got off of work and I'm just relaxing. Starting to prep my area for finishing the legs for this Alex. Let me pop over to stream real quick so I can see you guys' chats. But yeah, I'm just sort of bored, so I want to get this Alex done so I can work on my J-type. Sadly, I haven't been able to find my J-type parts, which sucks because I really wanted to give it like a unique look to it, and I can't find the parts I need. Ugh. I'm not gonna. I've already lost one part on this Alex, and it's one of the the uber tiny thruster bells that you can that are in like the little shoulders and stuff. So like if you go into the Gunpla chat, you can see on the shoulders the little yellow thruster bells. I cut it off the frame, and for whatever reason it freaking launched out into outer space, and I cannot find it, which I just left the one in the back thrusterless, but I'll probably take some yellow paint and paint that in so it'll look just fine. Or wait, I could just pull it up right here. So the little thruster bell right here, that is the piece that's gone. So, I don't know where it went off to. It's just gone. Let's see. So right now I gotta start putting on the D16 and the D17 parts. The white sections of the Alex's leg. Rick, do you build Gunpla? I don't know. I don't think, can't recall if you even like Gundam. I think you're just in it for the Monster Hunter, right? I don't want to use the Chobham armor. If anything, I seen this one really cool custom build on Twitter where this dude took the Chobham armor, modified it slightly and put it on a gym ground type, and I thought that, or not a gym ground type, but a gym command, and I thought that was pretty freaking cool. Not at all? What are your hobbies, Rec, besides finding some of the greatest porn I've ever seen? This music's nice and soothing. I really like it. I need to find more music I can use during streams and stuff like this. That won't get me hit with a copyright, because this is all non-copyright music that Zero sent me. If I can find more, I would love to get it to add to the playlist. Hey Ellie, we are building Gunpla. As I said in this beginning, I sadly cannot stream the building process yet. I don't have the right stuff for it to like stream and record from my phone without it looking like shit. So I need to save up and get that. But I'm also let me show you the kit. Here's the kit. I shown it off earlier, but I can sit on this page for a little bit. What happened to the tip of my pen? My detail pen. It's all fucking forked in the front. I gotta get a new one. But as of right now, I'm saving up for a computer Because my computer's kind of been acting goofy. The other day it popped and I smelled this funky smell. I don't see nothing in there. I took it apart, I cleaned it, and re-put everything back in there. And it's still kind of chugging at anything I do. So I'm a little worried that it's about to like drop dead. But I went over to Apex, the Apex site for computers and stuff. Now they do payments for computers, which I was kind of surprised when I found out. So I plan on getting getting a computer from them. But the only problem is that to my knowledge, you need actually halfway decent credit. And there's a bitch in California that keeps running my credit and it keeps dropping. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get it. I'm going to have to probably talk to someone else who actually has credit to get this computer for me, so I can turn around and just pay them the monthly payments they have to make. And I'll just turn around and pay them. You know, it really sucks. The IRS or whoever does that stuff, they don't want to go after her because she's technically not using it, but she's making people run my credit, which in turn drops my credit, which fucking sucks, and they don't want to do nothing about it. Rick says, I'm trying to make my own material in that regards. Are you? Are you gonna do like pixel stuff? I really like your pixel art. It's really cool. There's a Twitter user. I think their art is pixel, but I'm not sure. I don't know how that works. What type of art style they're using, but it does look pixel. I'm gonna have to find it, and I'll send you the link for that. Let's see. Daniel says, record on Nokia brick quality. Yeah, I don't... does Nokia even still make phones? I had one of the OG Nokia phones. Like the old school fucking, what do you call it? Yeah, the old school, like, not brick phones, but like the indestructible ones. I had one of those until I moved down here, down to Alabama in like 2019, not 19, 2011, I think it was when I moved down here. I've been down here for 12 years. I'm 32 right now, so when I was 19, how many fucking years ago? I had one of those, and they eventually said, hey, we noticed you're still using this phone. We're not gonna renew your shit anymore. You're gonna have to get a new phone. And that really upset me because I really liked my little Nokia. Rex says, your battery might be having the slow death, but the burning and smoke makes me unsure. See, the smoke only happened for like a split second, and it was a pop. It was a pop, smoke, and that was it. I smelt that smell, and then it was nothing. So, I don't know what's going on there. Let's see if anyone said anything on Discord. Aki and Nugs have essentially taken over my Gunpla channel with the fucking Transformer kits they've all been buying. That's one show, sadly, I was never able to get into all that much, was Gunpla. Or not Gunpla, but Transformers. I just could not get into it. But I don't mind people, you know, talking about it in my Discord, because I'll chime in here and there about it. But I just never thought it was entertaining to me at all. G2. Okay, there it is. Allie's like, sue the IRS. Even the Joker don't mess around with the IRS. Is that, oh yeah, I remember that in the comics, yeah. Even Joker doesn't fuck with the IRS. He can become a god and fuck around with Batman's mind until he goes insane. But fucking with the IRS is something he won't do. That's funny. I'm happy. You know, so far, this kid is the only kid I haven't sliced open my thumb on yet. Now I know I still got the legs to do, but the fact that it hasn't happened yet is mildly surprising to me. You hear things on a 50-year-old radio that you're not supposed to? Military radio? That's pretty par for the course, isn't it? What? Align the shapes and fit them into each other. What fucking... what? What shapes? Like that? Bro, this is on some like fuck shit. Okay, well that might not be it. Man, this music is nice and pleasant. I quite like it. There's no way it's like that, is it? Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Is it like this? By the way, chat, I've been getting some, like, fucking GBO style, teammates in War Thunder lately. I can't say I'm much of a fan of that. But my favorite one, my team had a Sherman 105 on it, so he is 2 ranks below to where he's supposed to be. I mean, granted, the 105, he's got a fat heat round that will go through higher level tanks, but he's not supposed to be there. I'm supporting him getting close because the 105 is a short range tank and it needs to get close to be effective. This motherfucker shoots one dude, takes out his transmission, and then proceeds to roll forward without making sure that dude's dead. And then he gets shot in the back of the head, instantly blown up because it hit his ammo. And I'm just sitting there like, are you dumb? Like, it's just really some really bad teammates. Me and Aqua were talking about it after the last stream we played together. About why teams have been so bad lately. And it's due to the change they did for the rating system where the seal clubbers couldn't seal club anymore and you had to play 1 rated to keep your rank or something. And a lot of people are in ranks they shouldn't be in. Does that make sense? So we have a lot of like C minuses and D minuses that are now A minuses, and they should not be in that rank. So that's what's happening in GBO right now, and I can't say I like this change. Now I definitely feel like there should not be seal clubbing at all. But I can't say I'm much of a fan of the change they did, because now I'm just getting teams of fucking morons who don't know how to play. Both me and actually a lot of us, a lot of the GBO tubers are having the same problem. Even Rob is, where it's getting increasingly hard to get matches because teammates are just fucking stupid. Daniel says Easy 8 Gundams Stomping Tiger tanks. I like the Easy 8. I want to get the Easy 8 Master Grade, but I also don't want to spend money on the Easy 8. I mainly want it because he's one of the only kits, Master Grade kits, that actually come with the ground type bazooka. And that's really the only reason I want to buy him. But I also don't want to buy him just because of the bazooka. I'm not a true fan of the the Easy 8 Gundam's design. I don't know. It just looks too much. It looks too different from a standard Gundam ground type, and I really like the Gundam ground type's design. Rex says, "God, I can't believe I barely play Monster Hunter anymore. I'm guessing I'm tired of playing Rise and Sunbreak. Feels like a never-ending beta game for Monster Hunter 6." Yeah, I stopped playing Rise like almost like the moment I beat Magna Malo. Like, he wasn't a challenge. He wasn't hard. I beat him almost like he was stupidly easy, and I didn't have any fun. And it's what's the point of playing a Monster Hunter game if you're not having fun, right? So I just stopped, and I just didn't want to play it anymore. So I'm not. It's such a boring game. I was falling asleep playing that game. That's how bad it was. That's how bad it was. Is that I was falling asleep playing it. That's why I'm happy when me, Zero, Rob, and Heavy and I all go back to World, because you know why? World's fun. World's a blast. World is pretty. And I'm getting a drink, guys. Give me a second. And I don't know why they thought the changes they made in World was a good idea, but it's ick. It's not a good game. And it's so stupid that the fucking longsword's just even better. Like, they just need to get rid of the longsword at this point, because it doesn't make the game fun. It's definitely not a balanced weapon. And all other, like, a lot of the weapons just don't feel good in that game either. It's just weird. Yeah, I seen that, and it looked like ass. I wasn't a fan of that. Man, I wish they just released a Master Grade Gundam Ground Type 2.0. I have a Gundam Ground Type Master Grade. I just don't have the screws for it. My boy who sent it to me forgot to include the screws. So he's like, "Why don't you use toothpicks?" I'm like, that doesn't sound like a smart idea. I feel like if I use toothpicks instead of screws, I feel like that would stress the plastic too much. And I don't want to do that, because I would like to eventually use a Gundam Ground Type in a project of some sort. So I don't really want to, like, stress the plastic on it. Daniel says, "Can't be as bad as the mobile Diablo game." Ugh. Gross. No, the new Monster Hunter game is essentially Pokemon Go, but Monster Hunter, and it doesn't even include Lance, which is kind of funny. Yeah, I hope they get back on the Monster Hunter 6, because I'm just not. I just absolutely dislike Rise with a passion. And it's just like, it's funny because anytime I'm talking to Zero and Heavy, they're always complaining about having to play Rise because chat wants them to continue. I just told them to tell chat, no, just, I don't want to play the game anymore, and they don't want to do that. I straight up, I'm not going to play a game I don't fucking like. That's why I dropped it cold turkey. Yeah, it kind of sucks because it was chat. It was both my chat and Zero's chat that donated to get me the game, and I do feel bad about not liking the game, right? It sucks, you know, but I'm not gonna play a game I have no enjoyment in. Like, take what was that dumb game my brother always made me play with him? Ark Survival. I hated that fucking game. I liked it when I was playing by myself. But when I joined him, I was always regulated to just mining all the time. And that's boring to me. I don't want to just mine. That was my job for like 4 days straight. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want to play that anymore. And I stopped. And he just kept bugging me about playing it and playing it with him. I'm like, no, I don't want to play. You guys always make me mine. That's boring. And there's no cave systems in that game either, so it's not like cool mining like in Minecraft where I can dig around and find fucking fortresses and shit. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Let's see, Daniel says, I'm just stuck in the perpetual hell of waiting for Prime 4. What's Prime 4? What's Prime? Or 4 Prime? Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of that. Almost kind of sounds like it's supposed to be some Transformer shit. Okay, so these are supposed to fit. Like this. Hello, nurse. Hold up, wait a minute. Ow. Oh, this music here sounds kind of like fucking some Minecraft shit right here. I kind of want to start playing Minecraft again because it was always funny listening to Aki find shit that was in his my basement, because he lived in my basement, right? Oh, Metroid Prime 4, yeah. How the fuck is this fit? Oh, well, that popped. Okay. I just had it on the wrong side. I'm a fucking moron. There we go. That looks better. One ankle done. Aki says, nice tabs. Yeah, it's my computer that I'm planning on getting. Which is, I gotta figure out how their payment plan works, because as you can see right here, this is what it's going to cost in total, $1,367.95. But here it says start at $86 a month with a firm. So I got to pre-qualify to get this all done. But this is a computer mainly for streaming and gaming. So once I get this computer, this is going to definitely help me out in buying or making my streams a lot smoother. Because, like, take my last stream with Space Marine Augmented. It was glitchy, it was buggy, and that's because my computer cannot run OBS and stream a game as a game like the mod and Augmented and Space Marine at the same time. It becomes really buggy. So with this computer, it's gonna fix it. I just need them to run my credit, which I don't know if that's gonna help me at all. And all that. This is my stream tab, as you guys can see, and this is just my model kit. I actually have you guys propped up on my phone right now, so it can just stick onto my my Alex picture. Let's see, Metroid Prime 4. Yeah, I've never been much of a fan of Prime. I like watching other people play Metroid. Because I've never been good at it. So I like watching other people play it because they're better at something. Like, I don't understand why people are attack other people for playing something or doing something that they enjoy. Like, I don't attack people because they're better than me or anything. I will sit there and watch how to do it. Like, what was that last Metroid game? I don't remember the last Metroid game. I watched someone who he beat it without even being hit once, and I was just like, God damn, that was cool. I thought that was pretty neat. I don't remember who that was, but that was cool. Let's see. Sex dungeon. Oh yeah, the sex dungeon, Minecraft. Yeah, I remember now. Rex says, "Yeah, I think Zero and Heavy should take a forever break from Sunbreak. They should. They're not enjoying it, and I brought that up to them. I'm like, you guys bitch constantly while playing it, so why continue playing it? I don't understand it." And then he's just constantly complaining about it. Why play it? Why make yourself unhappy? That makes no sense. It really don't make any sense to me. I feel sorry for them if they continue playing it. It's just, I don't know. It's not a good game. It really isn't. Like, I understand it's got its fans, and all of its fans are fucking longsword users, but I just don't like it. I'm not gonna play it. It's that simple. And Zero wanted to get me a Wii U so I can join him in playing Monster Hunter 3, and I said no because I don't want another incident like with Monster Hunter with Sunbreak, because I feel bad, and he's got money. He doesn't like the one thing that bugs me the most, right? Is that he's got money, and he's always trying to throw money at me to buy games, buy stuff for me, like the games and to play with him. Well, I don't want him doing that because it makes me feel like a piece of shit, right? Because I want to pay him back for the Switch. I just don't got the money right now because I'm trying to take care of my health. Because I ended up having to go back to the doctor's last week, and it cost because I don't have health insurance, and the way the American health system is, just me going to the after-hours clinic to make sure my burn wasn't infecting me in some fucking messed up way, I had to drop like $240 fucking dollars plus medication. So I want to pay him back. I got to pay Rand Hero back because I asked him if he could pick me up a Jim Cannon for me because I didn't have the money at the time. Because I had just, spent my money on getting my medication, which my medication is getting more and more expensive. Because it has to get, continuously get adjusted and shit like that. But like, I'm happy for Zero, I'm happy that he has this money and he's never in trouble. I still say he should have pressed charges on his ex-girlfriend because she assaulted him. That was an assault, and he should have pressed charges. But I'm happy he's okay. I'm happy she didn't try to fuck him in some way after the incident. But that bitch needs to fucking grow up and make her own fucking money and pay for her own goddamn surgeries. See, that I should have told him he should have gone for charges. I would have. But he just makes me feel bad. Like, I don't feel like I'm worth it. Oh fuck, my Gunpla pen's not wanting to ink. I'm gonna have to get a new one. God damn. There we go. I don't understand why these things are so fucking flimsy. Yeah, I love Zero as a brother. I really do. Same with Rob. I love him as a brother. But, it makes me sad that he's always wanting to, like, help me and stuff. Like, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm stupid. Jack says, yeah, NT1 is my favorite MS. It's a good looking Gundam. It is one of the better looking One Year War Gundams. It is a sexy mobile suit. Too bad it was piloted by Christina, who shouldn't have even been in it. And I don't understand how the NT1, the Alex, was able to survive getting blown the fuck up, and none of the shrapnel from the Zakutu Kai go into the cockpit. It had a huge gash in the cockpit. The explosion from the Zakutu Kai should have shredded through the cockpit and killed Christina. How the fuck she survived is beyond me. I don't know. Daniel says Bounty Hunters was great. Was that last one? I didn't like her. I didn't like her armor in that one because there was a bunch of different ass colors and I didn't understand why. Because I missed part of that dude's stream. So his colors were all funky, or Samus's colors were all funky on her armor, and I didn't like that. Jack says he does it because it's hard. What are you talking about? He does it because it's hard. I'm pretty hard right now, if you catch my drift. Michael says, hey Salty, if that's the master grade Alex, if anyone's mentioned it to you, notice that I've already got that covered. The arms have been long since built, and yeah, mine weren't that tight, honestly, which is weird. It just took me a while to get them in there because my fucking fat fingers. Aki says, the only good thing about being Canadian is our health system. But don't most of your most of your paycheck go to taxes? Isn't it like 55 to 70% of your paycheck is gone because of taxes? Daniel's like, I haven't been to an actual doctor in 3-ish years. Yeah, I have to go because I may say I want to like commit suicide or fucking, because I get so fucking tight and depressed sometimes. That, you know, I want to die sometimes, but I don't want to die, if that makes sense. You know? That's why I'm going to the fucking doctors. I want to make sure I'm around for Finn and for you guys and for Zero and Rob, because I know if I offed myself, Zero's going to personally come down here and probably shoot my fucking corpse. And Rob's going to probably perform some voodoo ass magic to bring me back to life. And we don't need that. We don't need no voodoo ass fucking zombie magic happening. Excuse me. Yeah, I love them both. And I love Heavy. I love you guys, you know. If it wasn't for you guys, I probably wouldn't be here, you know? Fuck, I have attempted suicide before, you know. It's just, it hasn't worked yet. So I've chosen, you know, to stick around for a while. You know, I know I got people that care for me, and I just gotta fucking see it, you know? And sometimes it's not always easy for someone who suffers depression to see that type of shit. So always, you know, always make sure you check up on your friends. You know, I'm constantly messaging my boy Sean, one of my friends I've had since grade school, to make sure he's okay. He was a combat medic during the war, and he left right after he graduated, and fuck, man, I was inconsolable for like a year after he left, because he was my main man, you know. Fuck, me and him we were fucking tight, me and Sean, all the way until he bounced for the military. We've kind of grown apart. Like, we still text here and there. And it makes me sad we can't get together, because he's in Illinois still, and I'm down in in Alabama. But I'll tell you right now, I miss that motherfucker a lot. I miss him a lot. I remember we got pulled over by the cops because they seen me. They seen him throw some candy at me, and I jumped into the SUV. And they pulled us over because they thought Sean was stealing me. I'm like, motherfuckers, don't you see I'm like, uh, I'm like a foot taller than Sean, and I have at least 10 pounds on the guy, or 120 pounds on the guy. Yeah, there's no stealing me. And they let us go, even though it was for such a stupid reason. It was so funny, though. I miss that motherfucker. I really do. He's in the Discord, but he doesn't ever join because he's always uneasy when it comes to around like people he don't know. And this is a community built by me, and there's no one besides me and Beans that he knows. So he doesn't tend to join. But I do text him once in a while. Make sure he's okay. He goes through hard shit sometimes. And I just want to be there for him. Because he's my bro, I remember when Crystal fucked around that one year and kicked me out. I was fucking crying. And I feel sorry for us putting a lot of pressure on Zero that year too. I was messed up. I was real messed up. And fucking between Sean and Zero, they helped me. They made sure I was doing alright. Zero would call me, and I'd call him, and I'd call Sean, and Sean would just have me cry on the phone with him. And I would do anything for Sean. Sean's my boy. He's got my will, because I know he's the only motherfucker in the world that's gonna follow it. Because, he knows I don't like life support. I don't agree with life support. Only reason I should be on life support is if my organs are able to be donated to kids who need them. If my stuff can't be used, take me off of life support. I don't want to be on it, because that's a burden to the family. Even though I don't really have family besides Crystal. I had to say goodbye to my family because my family is very, very toxic. So I don't communicate with anybody in my family anymore. I don't talk to anybody in my family. I've tried to rekindle my friendship with my father, but that lasted all about half a month, and then he unfriended me. I never found out why he unfriended me. I was trying to, I'm like, I think the only sentences we said, or I said, was, "Hey, how you doing?" He's like, "Good." He didn't really respond after that. I'm like, "So, what have you been up to?" He's like, "Brewing beer." I'm like, "Are you still working?" He all capped no. And then I send him several pictures of the model kits I was working on at the time. My first gym version 2, which I don't know where that fucking thing went off to. I took it apart because it wasn't a good kit. I didn't build it right. I fucked up on a lot of things on it. So I disassembled it, and I was going to use it for a project. And that's when I noticed when I was building my J-Type, my first J-Type, that the motherfucker unfriended me. And I don't understand why. I think when I asked him, "Are you still working?" I think he thought I was gonna ask for money. Like, motherfucker, I don't need your money. I got my own. I may not have a lot of it, but I have enough to get by. And I guess that's why he unfriended me. That's my assumption anyway. But yeah, I don't have a whole lot of friends. No one that I can actually in-state anyway. I don't have friends in-state. I don't make friends easily. Mainly because I'm afraid of being hurt. Because, fucking people in real life suck. I know I'm not reading chat right now because I'm busy talking and fucking clipping parts out. But it's, always find it hard to make friends. A lot of people, base their friendship on looks, and I'm not an attractive guy. I've gained a lot of weight over the past year, since COVID hit. I've probably gained about over 100 pounds just because of COVID. And getting that heart attack, that didn't help at all. But, I just find it extremely difficult to make friends. And I don't understand why that is. I'm very wary about people. Like, I'm afraid they're gonna take advantage of me in some form of a way. And I don't want to take advantage of anybody, because that's why I always say no to Zero trying to purchase shit for me to hang out with him more. Like, I don't want him buying me stuff, and he knows it, and he continues like, hey, you want me to buy this? No, let's not say we did, right? It's weird. It's weird. I don't know how to take it. I don't know, because a lot of time when I was growing up, the only people I had in my life were fucking it was only fuck, my brain just stopped working. The only friends I had when I was a kid growing up was Beans and Sean. That's all I had. And so it's just fucking, I don't know. I just find it hard. And, you know, I got people at the restaurant that I work at, right? Everybody in the back of the house enjoys me, right? And I enjoy them. I really do. It's just, they're all younger than me, and I don't want to, like, hey, ask them, like, hey, you guys want to fucking hang out? Because, you know, they're not in the same shit as because my form of hanging out is just chillaxing, drinking some soda, playing some fucking board games, doing some D&D, watching some anime together, playing Pokemon, what have you, right? These guys are way, way, way more active than I am, and fucking, I don't know about that. And everybody's, like I said, everybody's way younger than I am, so fuck, I don't know if I got this right. Let's see. It looks right. Is that supposed to be like the back of the fucking leg? Aki, open do you even have your instruction manual for the Alex? Go to the leg units and go to 5 number 3. I don't understand. Does that motherfucker... I think I got it right. Though I'm not sure at the same time. I don't know. I'm confused. Anywho, let me catch on chat. Sorry for, ranting and raving about that shit. Sorry about that. Daniel's like, Canadian VA equals KYS. Not even joking. Aki says, to be honest, I won't kill myself until the people I care about are still, alive and I finish paying my, Materi plans. Are you talking about, if they are not alive? Did you mistype? Daniel says, it's okay, Salty, when the day comes, we'll be, there to old yeller you. That sounds fine. Jack says, sorry lag in chat. Zero plays games that are frustrating because he is stubborn and gets a big dopamine hit when he beats it. Yeah, Sean, fucking Zero, he gets a hard on for the weirdest things. Daniel's like, we know Sean steals thick boys. That's what truly matters. I have no idea what you're talking about. All my friends are dead, so I feel that. Aki says, if you gain more weight, we can go to 1,000 pound friends TV show. Gross. And Daniel goes on to say, so what I'm hearing is we all have to travel to Alabama to play D&D once a month. I would love to play D&D. We almost had a campaign going for the Discord, but some shit hit the fan, and that has fallen apart. So no D&D for that, which makes me sad. Because I already have my character rolled up. It's a Salt Shaker designed Warforged robot that came to life because a giant wizard kept casting magic to bring me to him, so he didn't have to get off his chair to salt his food. And with the amount of magic he kept using on me, brought me to life, and I escaped his vital clutches and became a cleric. Fuck, what was that one? A cleric something. What was the type of cleric I was? Forge cleric? I think that was it. A forge cleric? I don't remember. I can't remember. But it was a fun idea for my character. Bro, look at this shit. What is this? What instruction type? What is this shit? Bruh. So I need to get E14, E16, D12, and H1. Those fit together. Okay, this is... Okay, so these are the back of the legs. Okay. God damn, that hurts. What edition we're gonna play? We're gonna play edition, 5th edition. I have all the books, necessary books, in my email, and my friend Sean has them too. I sent them to him. So, yeah, I was really excited. It just never happened. You know, plush. I forget what plushie was. I think plushie was going to be, a Dragonborn Berserker. I think it was. Shipper was going to be whatever the turtle was. I don't remember the race name for the turtles, but he was going to be a wizard version of one of those. So he had like a natural AC of 17 or some shit like that. Sean was going to be a rogue, because that's quite literally the only class in any game. If there's a rogue class, he's going to pick... Fuck! If there's going to be a rogue class, Sean always picked it, and I always thought that was funny. I don't remember what his cross ability was going to be, but he had it down. And he's like, it's probably, I think it was a halfling. His race was a halfling, so he had like better luck on shit. But it was very interesting. I really enjoyed listening to his character. Aki says, I don't mistype. I'm in the middle of okay. Atari deal, and finishing my will because I need to finish my Gunpla and transfer. Well, you mistyped a couple of times in there. Mostly played Pathfinder and Homebrew 40K campaign. I wish I still had my army for 40K. That fucking cocksucker destroyed my $3,000 army. That's just the army itself. That's not the professional paint that was done. Where is my fucking H1? Which sprue is that? It's not this one, is it? No, that's a C. H. Oh, H. Right here. And it's part 6. So this part. Rex says, yeah, keep those books. They're making these changes to D&D that are kind of stupid. Are you talking about like getting rid of the actual sexes of the races and all that? I've seen that. And a lot of people are not happy about it. Which You know, that's the one thing they're doing that's pissing people off. Oh, let's interject. Let's put fucking what do you call it? Wokeism into our shit that doesn't need it in the first place. It's supposed to be a world of fucking fantasy, and you want to interject a world of fantasy where you can be anything already. You could be whatever the fuck you want already. Let's put wokeism into it. That's so fucking stupid. And did you see what they were trying to do a couple months ago, where they were trying to fuck, how do I explain it? They were trying to make it where any additional help that is related to D&D, they had to pay for it or some shit like that. I don't remember how it was put, but it was almost the end of D&D, to my knowledge. A lot of people withdrew a lot of their money out of it, and it was kind of crazy. Daniel says, well, Aki, hopefully there be plenty more years of building for ye. Jack says, if you'd like D&D, have you thought about Roll For It? It's a YouTube channel where YouTubers get together and play different tabletops. And no, I'm not part of it, just an old watcher of it. Don't you have to be well known to get into like some of those channels? I'm not well known. I don't even have 2,000 subs. Like, I don't even think I'm gonna break 2,000 subs, even by the end of the year. Essentially, my channel's been shadow banned. It doesn't get promoted by YouTube because I like to say fuck. And I'm not a fucking soy boy or anything like that. I respect people and all, but they don't give a fuck about if you respect people. It's essentially you have to be sucking their fucking tit the entire time, or you're not going to get promoted. And I don't suck their fucking tit all the time, and so my channel doesn't get promoted. The only time my channel gets promoted is if Rob posts one of my videos, and even then it's very rare that it happens because YouTube's a bunch of cucks. That goes for Twitch too. Like, you can't even say half the shit I say on YouTube over at Twitch without having your channel instantly slammed into the ground and deleted off the platform. But it's okay to like be a girl and take naked streams and shit like that. That's fine. But the moment you say the F-bomb over on Twitch, you're not allowed to be there anymore. It's weird how that fucking works. And and the one problem is if I was a bigger channel, if I seriously was a bigger channel, say like Wildcat, Vanoss, or anything like them, they wouldn't care after 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, they can cuss up a storm and it's fine. They don't give a fuck because they're a bigger channel. They bring home money. I'm a small, worthless little fucking channel that could be deleted off of YouTube and none would be the wiser. So, yeah. So wait, it's supposed to sit like this. And it's supposed to... Oh, okay. So those just go right up in there. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like how these thrusters, that's pretty simple. I kind of like that. That's nice. Get those up there. Ouch. Fuck, that is burning right now. This fucking burn. Thoughts on Grigo from Crossbone? What is Grigo? Dana says, also painted a Lamenter Tactical Squad. Hate painting checkerboards though. Yeah, that is one army a lot of people don't like to paint. From what I heard, they want someone to actually design special shoulder pads for that, but I don't think I don't think Games Workshop is even going to bother because they don't seem to really give a fuck about the fan base. Where is that sprue at? Is it that one? I wouldn't doubt it because I don't think I've pulled anything off of that one. Nope, it is. Alright. Let's see. I have no clue on what the... Are you talking about the D&D? Yeah, I'm a small little shit channel. I couldn't do that. E14 and E15. Gundam Grego. Hey Siri. Can you look up Gundam Grego?
Okay, I found this on the web for Can You Look Up Gundam Grego. Check it out.
Oh, this bitch really didn't find it, did she? I really am gonna have to look this bitch up because she didn't. What in the fuck is this thing? Chat, let me pull this up for you. Look at this fucking thing. Ah! I dropped my frame. Look at this fucking thing. What is this garbage? Come on, computer. I clicked on the link. Let's go. Look at this thing. What's the fucking point of this thing? Bruh. That thing looks like hot dog water. What am I even looking at? What's this? What's up with the clown nose? That thing is gross looking. I fucking hate it. Ew. That is terrible. That is actually gross. Bro, who the fuck designed that? It needs to be shot. Bro, who the fuck? I would like if the Gump made it into GBO. It's gonna be like a 250, 300 cost mobile suit. It can't fucking do anything without like falling apart. How awesome would it be if you're playing the Gump, right? And you hit the Mega Particle Cannon, and it flashes everybody on the map. That would be cool. Where does this get plugged in? Right here? Oh, it's got to go the other way. Oh yeah, yeah, that makes sense. This gets plugged in up here. I think. That can't be right. What? guess it is right. So I wouldn't mind a Mosey with a fucking chainsaw. The one thing I don't understand is why does everybody and their fucking brother in Resident Evil have a chainsaw? Like, you got that one dude from 6 who mutates and his fucking arm's a chainsaw. That is not how biology works, my friend. That one actually kind of pissed me off. That made no sense. Fucking chainsaw wielding hit ass. How does this motherfucker... There we go. And so, whoops. This goes on the top, just like this. All right. That is the bone saw. That doesn't make any fucking sense. That was such a stupid monster. I'm still not a fan that a lot of the Resident Evil stuff censors itself. I don't understand why they do that. I always find that annoying. Like, if I'm playing your game and you're known for gore, I want to see the gore. Like, you got this really cool kill in RE4 remake, right? Against one of the Dr. Salvador, right? Where he rams it into your chest and then revs it and cuts up your body. Why didn't they make Leon's body split? That should happen. Like, you ate half of his body. Why didn't his body split in half? Makes no sense it didn't. Oh boy, cheese. I think my favorite cheese is pepper jack. Though I do like mixing pepper jack and Munster together. Daniel says Iron Saga's Vitition mix. Love their they're alright, I'm gonna have to check that out. Dead Space remake censors be like, oh, did they censor their shit? I haven't watched any of their the death scenes for the remake of Dead Space yet, so I wouldn't know. Howdy, Soundwave. You're a transformer. I'm really liking the inner detail on the leg. That looks fucking fire. Too bad it's gonna be covered up by armor. But yeah, so you know, Soundwave, I do not have the equipment to actually show what I'm doing. I gotta save up for that. Next week's paycheck should be good, considering I work 6 days a week, and then I got a double Friday. So I should be bringing home at least $400 to $500. Yeah, just $400, really. Daniel says, man, gore in video games has gone down in quality. It really has. People just they censor themselves, and I hate it. I really hate when a game who's known for gore censors it. I hate it. I'm playing a game that has gore because I want to see gruesome ass deaths, and you're taking that shit away from me. I hate it. RGM says he's driving home. Rex says, I do like a good pepper jack too, though lately some pepper jack cheeses have less of a kick than I remember. I've noticed that too. So I've when I go and buy pepper jack, I will drop a pretty penny on higher quality pepper jack because I want some heat in my cheese. Like, uh, Rick, you ever have a meatloaf before? Uh, having my favorite thing to do is actually put some hard boiled eggs in my what do you call it? In my meatloaf, and then I also will put pepper jack cheese on top or in the center of it, along with bacon strips on top of it. I'll tell you right now, that's a good fucking meatloaf. That is to die for. There we go. The other leg is set. Sev says the sensors they did are basically they were asked to add sensors but didn't care, so half-assed it. Like at certain points, a lady cuts her neck, so they just put a blur block over her, and then it vanishes after she falls over. Ah, that's so lame. Yeah, I've had meatloaf, says Rec, but when I don't have, well, back when I didn't have this gout BS, I use pepper jack for eggs. See, one thing I don't like, and it's weird, right? I don't like cheese on my scrambled eggs. But I'm fine if it's in an omelet. I don't understand why there's a difference for me there. Don't understand it. Why would you? Why do you want to go back to Oklahoma? What's in Oklahoma? Jack says, I wish they would make Alex. There's a fucking icon on my screen that. Make a new Alex, if nothing else, just the cool factor. A new Alex. Why not have them make the NTX? That's a Saikamu equipped Alex that has income funnels, if I'm not mistaken. And those are so powerful that it can't run a beam rifle. It has to run a machine gun. And I thought that was pretty cool. Boy. Oh boy, where's my D? So I need H4 or H1. Man, that's a bit of a big connection right there. God damn. I think I've only been through Oklahoma once, and that's when I was a kid. Like an actual kid. I remember when we went through Oklahoma, our RV's refrigerator took a shit, and I was thirsty, but the milk was piss warm, and I really, really, really did not like that. Getting burnt out with Texas, plus issues with my primary line of work. Yeah. That's understandable. Oh boy, sanding. It's a good thing I got my fan going to blow this shit away from my face. Because I gotta get my face up in there because I got bad eyes. So people make fun of me in GBO because sometimes I don't see suits just sitting there. I have bad eyes. I physically cannot see suits that are not... like when somebody has an invisibility power if I'm not looking directly at them when they do it, I cannot follow it. Yes, my vision is based like a T-Rex, I guess. Why aren't you fucking working? It's a practically brand new fucking Gundam pen. I have it sitting up, so it should be like, the ink should be in the tip, but I don't understand why it's not. I kind of want to get this done to show Zero, because I'm pretty sure he likes the Alex's design. And thank you, Aki, for sending me this kit. It's a very nice looking kit. I sat on this kit for so long, like, because it's such an expensive kit, right? And I didn't want to fucking do it and be not that practiced in Gunpla. So I did a few other kits before doing this kit. And I'll tell you right now, confidence goes a long way when building a kit. Ouch. Fucking. Rex says, I seem to have the opposite problem. I like it on my scrambled eggs, but not in my omelets. I think it's because I want to taste the cheese in every bite, and I couldn't get that taste when I made omelets. See, when I do an omelet, I kind of do like a garbage omelet where it's got a little bit of fucking everything in it, like sausage, tomatoes, jalapenos. I really like it with some peppermill gravy on top of it. You guys should look up a sawmill gravy. That's the thick, very thick, paste-like gravy. It's actually really good if you have homemade biscuits to go along with it. God damn it, my pen is fucking not wanting to work. And Crystal took all my fucking other pens I had. Not like the Gundam pens, but I had some really fucking fine tipped Sharpie pens I would use for this. But Crystal took them all. I have no idea where she put them. I'm waiting for this fucking thing to explode on me. Yeah, this motherfucker just died on me. I don't understand that. Let me see if I can make it a little bit warm through friction. Maybe that'll get some ink. Let's see. Jack says, trying to type and play Atom Heart is challenging. See, I seen gameplay about that, and it's nowhere near as fun as everybody thought it was going to be. And that makes me sad, because I was kind of looking forward to it. I like how they said, oh, there's going to be a 6-hour sex scene. And for all the people who thought that was going to happen are fucking morons. Oh yeah, totally. It's gonna be, it's rated M, but there's a 6-hour sex scene in it. Like, no, that would make it A. I might, when I have to go get Crystal. What time does Hobby Lobby close, guys? Do you guys know? I don't know. I might have to go get another fucking Gundam pen or something, because this sumbitch don't want to fucking work. That makes me sad. Because I don't want to detail these while all the pieces are like in the frame already. I don't want to do that. I want to detail them when they're out and about. Do I have a Sharpie anywhere I could use? That there a pen. I don't. That's not gonna be good. What is this? There's nothing in this desk that I can use. Hobby Lobby closes at 8. Alright, yeah, then I'll have enough time to... Oh, hey, here's my other Gundam pan. Maybe this will start fucking working again. Let's see. Huh? It's working! Alright! We're back in fucking class, boys. Let's go! My other pen is working. Alright. Boy, howdy. I'm going now. That's what I want to see. Crisp. Oh, yeah, this makes my pee-pee hard. Yeah, that looks way better. Daniel says, I've only got one contract left for this year, and then it's back to a job hunt. Might try to buy some property off a friend in the Morrison area of Oklahoma. I don't think I've been that way. I'll bet I'll use the term friend loosely in reference of them. Yeah, that makes sense. I know where you're coming from in that form too. Because I got a couple of people I know that's like that. Nice and clean detail. Oops. What time is it? I gotta keep an eye on the time because I gotta go pick up the old lady at 6 o'clock. Today's Tuesday, so that means fucking space dailies. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna start. If I'm gonna buy some more Gundam pans, I think I'm gonna buy like several of them at one time. I have that one stored tipped down currently, the one that wasn't working. Bro, that looks fucking clean as shit. After detailing that in the yellow thruster bell on the leg, that looks clean as fuck. That looks good. Yeah, I don't understand why people thought those robot ladies were thought the robot ladies looked good. I don't feel like they don't look good to me. Although I'm not into anthro shit. I do want to apologize, chat. I am a very, very slow Gunpla builder. I like to take my time. I want to make sure everything is right. I do the detailing and the sanding. I just want to make sure everything looks good. Here's a little update about where I'm at currently. As you can see, I detailed the inside of it. I know it's some thick lines I got to clean up here and there, especially right here. That's because it's just harder for me to do. I got some big, thick hands. And then I got the 2 legs completed. I just got to put the outer shell on them. And you know what? It's looking really good. I'm really enjoying the way this looks. Oh, my ear's itchy. Oh. Yeah, I want to... That's one of the pants I want to get, but I don't think Hobby Lobby... I don't think Hobby Lobby sells those. So I might have to look around for the for them. Sorry that my detailing and stuff isn't as good as yours, Aki. I know I suck compared to Aki. He makes some really pretty Gunpla kits. Currently, he's collecting a bunch of Transformers, and they all look cool. Fucking Optimus Prime with a missile launcher mounted on his back. That's fucking rowdy. That's fucking a side of Optimus I didn't think I'd see. Put that off. There we go. Daniel's like, damn, if y'all ever want to try run a D&D campaign on the Discord again, let me know. I'm gonna head out. Might be back if you're still streaming. Well, I gotta stop streaming around like 5:45 because I gotta leave then and go get the old lady. Let's see. Aki says nothing wrong with slow. It's a hobby, not a race. And he goes on to say mine are bare bones with expensive tools. There's nothing like all my builds are straight builds. That's what I prefer, but I do want to get into like customizing kits. That's why I want to get like a team of like 3 Zaku 1s. I want to make one sort of like a boxer dual wielding knuckle dusters with the shields. I want one with the Magella top, but fuck, trying to get a Magella top is going to be impossible unless I get a P Bandai or version 1 Zaku Char Zaku, which is weird. It comes with his kit because I don't think he's ever shown to use a Magella top. I could be wrong, but I honestly don't remember him ever using a Magella top. Got that done. Damn, I could be playing some Metallica right now, but I hear they're assholes to anyone who plays their music. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start getting sassy. I'm gonna start getting sassy with some of my titles when it comes to like space matches, because no one watches space matches for whatever fuck reason. I purposely, that's why I didn't do any commentary today, because I wanted to do a space match, and my space matches never get any views. So I'm being sassy with the titles about it. Like I'm poking fun at the people who don't watch my space matches. No, you didn't send me a Magella Top, Aki. You sent me that fuck, where is it? The ground type bazooka. Champion says, I mean, panel lining always looks bad until you clean them up. Half the time the run that pen over and then comes back, clean it up for that smooth looking line. I'll show you my smooth looking lines. Damn, these little thruster parts are gonna look really fucking good. Oh shit. Almost dropped that. And that is oop, I forgot 2 pieces. Right there. Oops. There we go. Those are done. Sav says Sharzaku also uses the Magella Top Gun in the PSP art games for some reason too. Everyone's too busy learning how terrible the Mariner is. Yeah, that suit. Holy fuck, that suit is trash. Holy fuck. I don't understand why they thought shipping that like the way it is was a good idea. Because that thing is hot garbage. Wow. I didn't want to believe anyone until I actually used it, but holy fuck. They really, oh jeez. They really dropped the ball on that fucking suit. That suit needs a complete rework. Okay, my nippers are actually too big to cut that out. I'm gonna have to use my knife. There we go. Aki says, if I don't end up needing one of my 2 Magella, you know where it's going. No, I don't. Jack says, that's because most play ground matches. Yeah, I understand that a lot of people will just play ground matches, but it's still fucking, you know, annoying that my space matches don't get any views. Because a lot of the space matches I post, I'm popping off. I'm going off. And, yeah, I just like, look at the fucking, today's video. I'm a Gym Command Space type, and I was mainly just using my machine gun and only moving into melee when I could. And I was popping off with the head Vulcans too. Man, I did like, what, 90 something thousand damage with a fucking machine gun. That's not bad. But the Gym Command Space type does have really good firing correction at its cost. RGM says, still want it in case they buff. I missed out on the heavy guff. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I do that video on the heavy guff, and like a fucking week later, they completely change how it runs. I thought that was funny. Because holy shit, that suit was fucking hot garbage when that was given out. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking with that. This is pretty ominous sounding music, isn't it? I kind of like it though. Oh, hey, that looks sharp as fuck. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. Yeah, that's a fucking... That was looking... Damn, that looks really good. This kit is turning out really good. This is good. Like, I still don't like how hollow the chest it is on this kit. It's very, very hollow. I'm not a fan of that. But hot damn, the amount of detail that's on this kit is surprisingly cool. There we go. Got that thruster out. And I need D20 tool. Oh, where's my D? Not that. That's J. Where did I put the DP parts? Right. That is F. No, that's E. That's another F. Let's see. Where did I put it? What was a G? Oh, they're right in front of my face, guys. I'm stupid. I go defensive builds. A lot of the Japanese players go for attack and mobility. I feel like going defense is like the best route. That way you can, especially on suits that are already natively tanky. Like, I think my 500 cost Dom Barrage. Can't wait for the 600 cost of it. I can't wait. Like, that motherfucker, you're going to be able to max out all of its defenses and still have enough room to throw in a huge amount of fucking HP and leg armor and just be, haha, you can't kill me. I wish they would increase the ADL on the non-barrage's Gatling gun. I think that's all it needs. Maybe a reduce reload time on the Gatling gun also. That'd be nice. I like how the Dom Tropin can play at any cost just fine. In all of the costs it's available, it just fucking, it can wreck house, and I love it. That fucking, the homing grenade they gave it is gross. Even on the other suits that can use that homing grenade, the that doesn't look like it's fit in there, right? There we go, that's better. Even the suits, other suits that can use that homing grenade, do some fat damage with it. The raid Doge, the standard Doge, I guess. That motherfucker hits supports for almost 3k, and that's gross. So you follow up with the homing grenade into bazooka, into flashbang, you're guaranteed to just get up on whoever the fuck you're shooting at. And allow you to go unga bunga on a motherfucker. That's a fun suit. I love the Doge, right? The Doge, the raid one. The only problem is I absolutely fucking suck in it, but I love playing it. That's one of my favorite things about this game, is it's got so many different fucking suits in it, and so many suits you can just play as. Don't mean you gotta be good in them, and there's a lot of suits I'm not good with, like the Zaku Marina for once. Holy shit, that thing is garbage. I can't get a good match in the Rezil Type C, mainly because that's my teammates not wanting to fight the raids, and for whatever reason always getting smaller maps on top of it. Though it does pretty well in small maps. That motherfucker's melee damage is pretty decent. I haven't been able to get a good match in what is that other suit I just cannot get to work? Damn, I can't remember what it is. It's a fucking support type too, and I can't remember. Yeah, there's some suits I just can't do where. Ouch. Can't play right. And damn, that burn is kind of hurting. Okay, so I need to get C11 and C13. And C was a dice one. Snip, snip. Oh shit! Well, I dropped that piece. Time to go looking for it. It's a pure white piece. I'm gonna see it. There it is. I didn't think I'd be actively as sore as I am today, but I am actually pretty sore. I hear a kid screaming. That's not pleasant. Oh, shut up, cat. Wait, how the fuck is this supposed to sit? What piece did I fucking just cut out? What was this? C11. So 11's supposed to be on the back of the leg. And it's supposed to be like this. Yeah, that's it. Get the fuck off my desk. There we go. Man, I got Viz watched an anime. And I can't remember the name of it. Ocean Gago or some shit like that. Sad as fuck, man. How dare he do that to me? I wasn't expecting that. Animation was absolutely beautiful. Stunning. I loved the colors. Everything was fantastic looking. And, I thoroughly enjoyed what everything looked like. The story was great. A little slow at the start because I didn't know what to expect. But holy fuck, what a sad story. Whoever thought that was, man, I was angry. I was angry the entire time with that damn story. Good story though, very good story. Just sad. It was very sad. Man, I don't tend to cry for shows, but man, I'll admit, I shed some tears. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I shed some tears. Cause that fucking you put a good story in front of me and a story that I can actually invest in, you're gonna see me cry. What fucking parts is it asking for? A6. Oh, one of these red bits? Alright, well, whatever, I guess. Honestly, I'm making really good progress on this, and I think it's actually because I am talking to you guys. And it's making me not overthink shit. Does that make sense? sometimes I start overthinking what I'm building. And then, not necessarily thinking about, like, Gunpla itself, but, like, just in general about stuff. And, got it. And, you know, I guess, this actually helps me concentrate on building. Because I'm not overthinking, or if I do start thinking, I got you guys just to chat and listening to me. If you guys don't mind that. And I need C for this part. And I need C what? C18. C18? Oh boy, 18! Fucking Krillin getting with 18, my ass. My ass. Ain't no way. And then they just drop Launch, which infuriates me because Launch was great. I really liked watching Launch, especially the whole fucking sneezing thing and then transforming into like a human sane hybrid, the way her personality worked. I want a chick that can fucking sneeze and just pull M16s out of her ass. That's cool as fuck. Some little parts I could detail on this bitch. Aki says, I gotta pull it up. Why you think I joined VC when I used to build often? As long as you fucking stop chewing when you're in voice chat, I don't mind. Like, sometimes you start eating when you're in chat, and it fucking annoys the shit out of me. Because that's one sound I absolutely fucking hate. There we go. Red piece in the slot. There is this one master grade, I don't remember what it was, but they were complaining about it. Because the way the part separation was on the backpack, it's a sticker and not a different piece. And a lot of people are really annoyed with that. And I can't remember what that kit was. Oh shit. There we go. We also watched, what was that show? Porco Rosso last night. We didn't stream, but we got together and watched a movie together. And I must say, Porco Rosso, which is a Studio Ghibli movie, that was a good movie. I really liked it. I didn't think I was going to like it, but I thoroughly had a good time. That was a good movie. So, if you guys ever have the chance to watch Porco Rosso, give it a go. That was good. That was a good story. Very good voice acting. Ugh. I gotta get my fucking tags done tomorrow, which is annoying. Come on. Well, I gotta file that part down anyway, before I forget. That looks better. File this down. Let's see. Rex says, damn, Eastern animation doing what Western animation never could in this day and age, making films where the story matters. Yeah. What were your thoughts on it, Rex, for the little you were able to catch? I mean, hell, Western animation had it going during the early 2000s. Really good animation. But for whatever reason, they just fucking stopped. I don't understand why. Okay, why aren't you wanting to... Why aren't you not wanting to fit? Oh, fuck. Oh. They're always made what? Other than that, they're always made. Oh, made well. Yeah, no, they like. It was an earlier. It was an earlier Pokeroso. Like I've seen clips of it, but it was during like really the early stages of YouTube when AMV Hell was still around. If any of you guys know that, I for the love of God cannot figure out how to get this piece to fucking fit. And I seen clips of it, and always thought it looked silly. And the art style was a little, well, it was a fucking pig fighting humans, flying a plane, and I thought that was fucking weird. But now that I watched the movie, it's pretty good. I liked it. Yeah, we didn't know what we were gonna do yesterday. I felt bad for making us play GBO for 2 weeks straight. And I felt bad because I wasn't asking. I'm like, hey, I'm playing GBO. And I was kind of like forcing the issue. So I felt like a piece of shit, and I didn't want to choose this week. Rob was fine with GBO, but I didn't want to force Zero because Zero doesn't really care for GBO anymore. So then he brought up some movies I could watch, and Rob chose. And I'm happy he chose because that was a good pick. Rex says, I thought it was a good movie from what I saw from it. I'd buy it just to watch it from the beginnings, or maybe ask Zero to stream it again some other time. I wouldn't mind watching it another time. That was good. Fucking Porco's voice actor was Michael Keaton. And I don't like Porco's design when he smiles or opens his mouth, but when he's just standing there with a blank face, it's an adorable design. I really liked it. Bro, I feel like I'm gonna break this piece because I can't get it to fit on. I don't want to push too hard, but I'm actually scared of breaking it. It's kind of like pulling away by itself. Bruh. Is it, wait. Oh, it's supposed to just be held by that piece? Okay. Bro, this doesn't make no fucking sense. Wait, here's a question. Did I cut out the wrong piece like a fucking tool? Yes. Yes, I did, guys. I'm a fucking moron. Sorry, guys. I'm stupid. Kind of wish you guys would, could be able to see this so you guys could just make fun of me of how much of a mongoloid I am when it comes to building. I wouldn't mind if Rob did this. He does build kits. And I know for a fact he hasn't built his Rick Deus yet. Or has he? I can't remember. I've been trying to convince him to start streaming. Now he's got the time for it. You know, I'm just happy his mama isn't suffering anymore. You know, I love Rob and all. And, you know, and he was trying his damnedest the entire time, and I appreciate that. I was taking care of somebody. Because I got to experience that when I was taking care of my grandpa before he passed. And, all of that. But, I know it can be stressful, and I'm happy he's, you know, finally able to relax and take his time now. Now they're just, trying to figure out what to do with his father. And, I told him to go ahead and get a small dog. That'll give him a chance to, you know, because his father needs exercise and all that. And he's afraid, you know, if he's out by himself, something might happen. But I told him, get him a dog. But he's like, oh, he's more of a cat person. Well, you can't, for one, taking a cat for a walk is a pain in the ass, and it doesn't always work. And you know, maybe it's time to you know, look into getting a dog for your old man. And he's thinking about it, and I hope he does, because that's gonna alleviate some of the problems. I think. Yep, that definitely fits better. Oh, I accidentally pulled that out on accident. Oh, for fuck's sakes, because it's... There we go, got that. So how was your guys' Monday? It wasn't too busy at work today, so I was able to putz around most of the day and do nothing. So I got really bored. And the motherfucker, other dish guy who was running the pizza line, sitting there complaining because I'm sitting there doing nothing. And he doesn't seem to realize, even though he can see my area, I have nothing to do because I did everything. There is no backup on my table. There was no dirtiness. I cleaned everything in my area and all that. And he has the audacity to stand there and bitch about how I'm sitting down doing nothing. Like, motherfucker, my job's done. And he's like, you never clean. Show me where I don't clean. He got really pissy and he walked away. So, I don't know. People like that just sort of like piss me off, you know? It's annoying. I don't understand people. Fucking people are... People down here fucking suck sometimes. There are some really cool cats. One of my neighbor, they just, you know, they had a child. And he's a cool cat to begin with. And they got this most adorable little baby. Where's fucking my little, my D panel? Let's see. I have two things a D. Word they be. Where is my D? I don't see it. That's F. The Coke, yeah? My Coke is in the way. Put you over there. I didn't drop the D. I don't see. Oh, there's the D. Let's see. Where's my other D piece? Ouch. I gotta be careful. That fucking burn. The problem I have with my burn right now, it's fucking itchy as shit. And it's really annoying. So I need D20. So this little piece right here. Yeah, so one thing I do about my kits is I'll detail the bottoms of the feet. You're never gonna fucking see it, but I still have. It's kind of like an OCD, I guess, is that I have to detail it, even though you're never gonna fucking see it. So this is supposed to slide in right here, and pushed in. Righto. And I need C20. And that goes into the back. Oops, almost dropped it. Where's my pen? There it is. Because there's a little bit of detailing I gotta do on the back of this. Oops. But yeah, Champion, did you see that rust paint I posted in Gunpla channel? I wanna kind of get that for, like, I would like to make like my what do you call it? What is my brain? My brain just stopped functioning. I want to put it on like gun barrels and stuff. I think that's cool as shit. It's like Ready Rust or some shit like that. It's like you just dip, you take it directly from the pot, apply it to the model you want, and then you add just a smidgen of water to it, and then rub it around, and that gives you the appearance after everything's done of really nice rust, and then you follow it up with a little bit of like gunmetal gray, and it turns out so fucking beautiful with that, like really insanely beautiful. And I'm like, damn, that's gonna look really good on a on guns and stuff like that. Because that, like, you gotta think about how much heat is coming off of a fucking gun. Mobile suit gun, to begin with, right? That shit's fucking thousands of degrees. That's gonna rust the shit out of some metal. And I seen that rust and I'm like, yeah, I kind of like that. So I kind of want to do that for like my heavy Gundam. Thank you, Rand Hero, for sending that. That's gonna turn out to be a fun kit, but I want to do my J-type first, and then the heavy gun because I got a thing about like doing things in order. uh, it sucks that I can't finish that GOG yet because that's been eating at me. Champion says, yes, I did. It seems interesting and easier compared to what I've done on my Skelly Warcry Warband and the Rust paint set I bought from, I'm not going to bother pronouncing that. Yeah, no, this paint, it looks pretty sharp. I love it. And like I said, it would look really good on guns along the barrel, and I would definitely say like on the 120s, the handle for the 120, the foregrip, I think that would look really good because you know you're going to be rubbing away the paint on a 120 anytime a move shit's going to be grabbing onto it. So yeah, that would be the plan of what I want to do with the heavy. I'm going to probably paint where the stickers go because I'm not a fan of stickers whatsoever. I know there's going to be a lot of stickers I'm going to have to paint their location. I got plenty of friends that do, I know plenty of people that would be able to paint that for me because I sure as hell don't trust my my hands to do that. And then I need A27. But yeah, chat, this Alex is turning out really nice. I definitely would like to do this more for my channel. But I also want to get a camera so you guys can watch the building process also and just make fun of me because I'm a terrible Gunpla builder. But and I'm gonna have to get used to wearing shirts because if I'm in my apartment, I'm either shirtless or I'm just completely naked, and I don't want you guys seeing that. Unless it's OnlyFans, unless you guys want me to open up an OnlyFans naked Gunpla building a site. I think Zero would get off on that. He's always trying to advertise me having an OnlyFans page, which is always comical. Oops. There we go. Fix that. I'll slap that on. That doesn't look right. Let me pull that off. That's hitting the fucking... There we go. I want to make sure I'm building this fucking leg right. Oh yeah, I guess there are spaces on the leg like that. Alright. Just wanted to make sure. Let's see. Oof, that hurts. Blue Light says, I'm sure there'd be more than a few people out there into that sort of thing, Salty. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Think about it. Having this complete Alex sitting between my legs as I Play with my nuts. Fucking Zero would probably pop a boner right then and there. Probably he would splooge. We would drown in a sea of cum. Don't worry. Joke's on you guys. I've actually taken the spot of his big titty golf GF. So I need 7 and 5. No, B1. B1? What? What in the hell? Must be the... Fucking what? Oh, B5 and B7. I'm just a fucking idiot. Yeah, Crystal kind of like sort of pissed me off yesterday, right? Because I sent her a song to be, you know, be a sweetheart about it, and she bitches about it. I've already listened to this. Okay, can't you just be nice and say, "Oh, thank you, baby"? No, I don't like the song. Okay, then fuck off. I'm just trying to be nice. She has a thing about, like, anytime I try to be nice, she always like kind of like throws it back into my face, and it really makes me sad. And I don't think she cares, because it's not the only time she's done it. Just sad, you know. What time is it? 1:36. I gotta get going in like 10 minutes. But this has been fun. Like, hell. Talking with you guys and just building and relaxing at the same time. I got one leg fully done and the other leg mostly done. That's pretty nice. That's pretty good. So this goes here. Wait a minute. Something I gotta get off. There we go. A little extra sanding on these parts. Yeah, I also gotta finish the paperwork for that computer too. See if I'll even be able to apply to get it. I don't know if I'm going to because of my fucking credit. Bro, look at this leg. That looks fucking sharp, my boy. Bruh. That looks good. Fuck yeah. That actually looks solid. God damn, that looks sharp as shit. Let me take a picture of this so I can show you guys. Let me get the foot attached. God damn, that is... Wow, that looks... Holy shit! That looks really cool! Hell yeah! So there's gonna be 4 pictures, and I'm gonna just show them off in Discord. It'll be easier that way. So they're loading right now. So after I show them off, I guess that would be a good quitting time for me. But yeah, this was fun. Thank you guys for dropping by and watching. I'm gonna have to definitely do this a lot more. Even if I don't have the camera to show everything off yet. But being able to sit here and talk to you guys while I build has been a great boon to helping me complete this Alex. So next time we do this, I should be able to just finish the Alex, because it would just be its weapons and its other leg. So let's take a look at the extra bits. So this is the right leg on it. You can see the detail that I've been doing. Looks really sharp. The back end. I don't know if I should detail right here. Let me guys let me know down below if you guys think I should. Here's the front of it. That looks really good, especially with this piece right here being to just off all the white. Then you got the beautiful dark blue right here and more of the detailing. You got the really cool slits between the legs and the leg armor. And then you see the little extra detail I put in right there, right up in the front of the leg right here for the detail. Right here also. Yeah, this is looking really sharp. I'm enjoying this kit. Here's the other side. You can see the split. That looks so cool. That looks really cool. And here's the back. Yeah, I like this kit. Let's see. Blue Lightning says, just for the sake of curiosity, what sort of black log do you have, Gunpla there, Salty? I got 3. He's got 3 kits. I'd like at least 5 years, and I just not had enough space to build them. I have currently this Alex, a J-type Zaku, a GOG that it's missing its piece that I cannot fucking find, a Goof version 2 that's still at Aki's, a Zagok that's still at Aki's, and 2 gym ground types. And I got all the stuff to paint a base for it. I'm still missing some extra gear for that though, to continue on with that project. But yeah, this Alex is turning out really nicely. I'm thoroughly enjoying the way it is. Damn, this is a good looking kit, and I can't wait to see it up on an action base. I seriously can't, because it's gonna look good finished. I'm going with the standard pose that you see in the instruction manual, where he's offhanded his beam rifle, got the bazooka on the back, and he's gonna have his shield open while firing the Gatling gun out of his left arm. That's how I plan on posing him. Yeah, I don't, for that GOG piece, I have no idea where it is. I cannot find it. So I'm probably gonna still build him, but make it look like his right arm been chopped off. But that's for a later date. I haven't decided yet. But again, I thank you guys for coming and watching. It's been a pleasure, and I shall talk to you guys later.